What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team FISHKNUCKLES YouTube channel. Today is Rogue Tuesday, and we are looking at a Raichu Pachirisu deck. Now, this list was actually piloted by Robert Rod, who... Oh, hold on. He offers some changes as well, so we'll go over the changes here in a second. But this is his original list. Yeah, but let's make changes right now. So automatically he said he would cut a Pachirisu. So he could, he already played... Did we make sure we get this right? Yeah, so he said he cut a Pachirisu. Okay. Add a Brigette. Okay. -1 in. +1 Float or Sycamore. Let's go with a Sycamore, I guess. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do here. Okay, so that was his changes. The letter says on his post that was changes he would make. So that's the changes we're making. But before that list, he actually made top 32. I guess he said top 31st. I don't know where he got. But he made day 2 with his Raichu Pachirisu deck. So let's go over it and let's see what is it about. So Pachirisu is a new guy from Ultra Prism set. It's got Snuggle Generator. For each of your bench Pokemon has the Nuzzle attack. Search deck for a Lightning Energy card, and then attach that to for each of your bench Pokemon that has the Nuzzle attack, search your deck for a Lightning Energy card and attach it to that Pokemon, and then shuffle your deck. So for each Nuzzle Pokemon you have on the bench, you can use Snuggle Generator, find the energy, attach it that way. You might be asking, why does that matter? We'll go over that here in a second. The thing to note is that Pachirisu has Nuzzle. These Pikachu have Nuzzle as well as Quick Attack. And also, what we're using is Raichu. Raichu has that powerful Spark Attack. This attack does 20 more damage times the amount of energy attached to your Pokemon. So you have like 8, let's say you have 8 energies in the field. You're doing 180? Yeah, because 8 times 20 is 160, plus the 20 is 180, plus choice is 210. Very, very strong. It is easy to get those energies in the field, especially with the Snuggle Generator. You can get a lot of energies out that way. We also have Thunder, which does 160. This attack does start damage yourself. And Voltail does 120. And your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. But like I said, the strongest one on here, what we really care about is this powerful Spark Attack. And that's what we're going to try to do today. He did play 1 Oranguru for that Instruct to draw 3 cards in your hand. 1 Xurkitree for that Flashing Head. Will prevent all damage done to Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon that have special energies, which is really nice. If your opponent's only playing special energies, you could sneak away some games with Xurkitree. Also, Remoire does 100, discard the top card of your opponent's deck, and Lightning GX. Your opponent reveals their hand, add a card from their hand to their prize card. So you could make it where you have to draw or take more prize cards with it, which is really nice. And 2, Tapu Lele. I haven't played the deck. It's his deck. Literally just saw it on over on Hey Fonte, I think. Hey Fonte or Verbeek, I can't remember which one. One of those had this list, so I was like, we gotta play it today. But 2 Field Blower to get rid of, tools, I guess, for the Oranguru. I guess just good all to get rid of maybe 5 if you're about to as well. Choice Span, so your Raichus aren't getting knocked out as easily. So just a good card overall. For Max Elixir, look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach a basic energy card you find there to one of your basic Pokemon. Now remember, it is basic, so it would not work on Raichu, but I mean like Xurkitree, Pikachu, all that kind of stuff, it will work. So that's really nice. 1 Pal Pad, which is a card we have not yet seen, I don't think. Shuffle 2 supporter cards from discard pile into your deck. So really strong card here. Gonna reuse our cards, our supporter cards. It's not like VS Seeker, they don't go to your hand, but still really good to put them back in your deck. 1 Super Rod to get energy of Pokemon back into your deck. 2 Switch to switch out of the active. Really nice, especially when you start Pikachu and you need that Pachirisu. 4 Ultra Ball. 3 Brigette, 4 Cynthia, 2 Guzma, 2 N, 3 Sycamore. A lot of supporter cards, but it's fine. We're going to be okay here. 3 Choice Men do an additional 30. 1 Float Stone with Free Treat, and 14 Lightning. We're going to make sure we do not whiff today. The deck's pretty straightforward. Like I said, we use a Snuggle Generator to get a bunch of Lightning energies out. Maybe Max Elixir Attachment, all that kind of good stuff. And we're going to go today. Let's click save since we did make the changes. He said that's in his post. He said these are the changes I would make. Overall, I wasn't happy with the list I settled on. The changes I would make, and then he named the changes. So that's why we're playing it. I think it's this Raichu. Yeah. So this Raichu, click play, we'll play games with it. Thanks to Rob again for sharing this list. And here we go. Oh no, round 1 playing against Fighting. I would imagine that Fighting is a pretty rough matchup. I see people asking how does it do against Fighting? Well, we'll find out. I feel like it's gonna be terrible, especially since we lost the coin flop. Oh boy. All right, well, let's see here, guys. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got here? Choosing who goes first. Okay, of course they're gonna go first. Okay. Nothing surprising here. So we do actually have a really good hand, especially since we're going turn 2. We can like bridge it for 3 Pikachus, attach, Max Elixir, use Snuggle Generator, get 3 more energies out. We are weak to fighting, so Pachirisu most likely will fall, but maybe we'll get enough energies to one-shot somebody. So press done, and let's start the party. Let's see, what has he got here? So there's a Buzzwole. Woo! Alright. Okay, fine. Okay, good, great, good. Pass. Okay, good. He did not end us. We already have a bridges, so we can bridge it for 3 Pikachus, like I said. Max Elixir, attach a lightning to the active, and start use that Snuggle Generator. Another lightning energy comes to our hand, so let's bridge it here. Let's grab 1, 2, 3. Grab those 3 guys, put a lightning to the active, use that Max Elixir. Can we find an energy? And we unfortunately do not. That's not good. Alright, and we'll go for that Snuggle Generator. So 1, 2, 3. Put 3 on each one of these guys. So 1, 2. There we go. I like how I picked the first 2, then it did the 3rd one automatically. I got the matter switch lightning. Okay, Pokemon, thank you. Alright, so let's see. So we have 3 in the field, so 60. Still not that strong right now. Fighting for to the active. Okay. I don't think we Pal Pad the Bridger back in our hand. Let's see. So Knuckle Impact 3, 4. He's doing 80 right now, which definitely knocks out a Pachirisu. Sycamore here, discarding their hand, draw 7 new cards. Okay. There's a Float Stone going to the Trubbish Max Elixir. I feel like this is gonna be a terrible match. I don't even know why we're playing this. Like, I feel like we're just about to get destroyed. Fighting using a bench, a Buzzwole, and a Jet Punch for the knockout. Do a 30 to a Pikachu. Alrighty. So let's promote the Pikachu, because they have 60 HP. So we're going to save the one that is hurt. Okay, so on to our turn. We get a Choice Band. So a Choice Band the active, Lightning the active, play a Sycamore, and let's see what do we find here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 140, 170. So still not enough for a knockout, but what we could do here is we can Ultra Ball, discard a Max Elixir or Lightning to find another Pachirisu. This might not be the best play, but put down Pachirisu. We'll Max Elixir. Okay, put on the Pachirisu. We will retreat into the Pachirisu. Evolve into Raichu. Feel like it's not worth it. Snuggle Generator to find 2 more energies. We need more Pikachus, or more Pachirisus or something. So 1 there, 1 there. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're still at the same amount. It literally didn't change anything. Okay. Alright, but what? Okay, so what we can do next turn is actually go for a Voltail-GX. Okay. Okay. So take a knockout, Absorption GX in the knockout. But like I said, we can use Voltail-GX and paralyze them. That is going to be what we're going to try to do here. So sit at the Pikachu. On our turn, we get a Choice Band. So put this here, put a Choice Band, play it in. So we paralyze them, we might have a chance, or we'll just whip. I'm just going to scoop this game. We're going to lose. Like, there's no point playing this. Alright, so if you're wondering how fighting goes, it's terrible. I mean, okay, maybe it'll be a little better if we hit more Pikachus, maybe another Pachirisu or something. Here we go, game number 2. Yeah, there's no reason to keep playing that. Like, once again, like I discussed yesterday, there's times you gotta know when to scoop, and that was definitely one of them. So I won the coin flip. Yes, I will go first. Let's see. Why did he use Absorption GX either? He could have just like Knuckle Impact. Alright, so this is not a good hand either. Alright, this is a great way to start, guys. Great way to start. We're going first, second. I already forgot. If we're going first, then we're okay. If second, then we're in trouble. Alright, we're going first. So Float Stone the active. Cynthia, hey, you started Lele as well. Thank you, opponent, for being on my same level. Well, we'll put down Pikachu, Lightning the Pikachu, and pass. Okay. So we can Ultra Ball, discard the Super Rod and Raichu next. Vulpix, okay. Brigette. Okay, is this Gardevoir? That's what I'm starting to consider. Okay. Didn't see that coming. So on our turn, we find a Lightning Energy. Okay. So we can Ultra Ball. Discard a 1 and 2 to find. We can do a Lele or Oranguru. Guess we're going to Oranguru because the Lele's prize. We'll go Oranguru. We will. I think it was Super Rod to shuffle the Raichu and Lightning back in our deck. Then Max Elixir. Put a Lightning on the Pikachu. Put down Oranguru and struck for 3. Come on, baby. Don't let me down. Okie dokie. Put a Lightning here. We could go for Nuzzle, which I think is what I hate going for this Nuzzle play, but this is actually really good if we flip heads. Yes, alright, and the reason why this is good is my opponent has the Guzma out of the active. If he Guzma's out of the active, he's not knocking our Pikachu, which is great. That's why I went for this Nuzzle play, alright? But then he evolves into Sand Angel Zork. Alright, so since he evolved to Stand into Zork, he can just stand in and just punch us. This is going good, guys. This is going great. DCE and struck for 2. I was hoping it would have been a Raichu's beating Zork, not a Mind Jack Zork, obviously. Man, he didn't have a Guzma either. We could have just let the Lele in active spot and let it take a hit. But now we're losing Pikachu. Good old Pikachu. Alright, another Mind Jack Zork. What is happening? What is happening right now? Uh-huh. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yawning. Alright, so another Vulpix. Mind Jack. Great. Thanks for playing. Well, we'll send up Lele here. Thank you, Pokemon. Alright, so I'm actually going to Max Elixir first. Okay. And they'll play Cynthia. Come on, give me some good stuff, Pokemon. Give me some good stuff. Well, Ultra Ball. Discard. I think I want to Brigette for next turn. I'm not going to lie to you. So I'm going to Ultra Ball. Discard the N and Lightning. To grab a Pachi. And I think I'm just going to pass. I don't want to put down the Pachi and he's smacking in the face. I need the Lightning for next turn, so I'm just going to press done right now. He can't take a knockout Mind Jack, so that's fine. Roar Beam only does 80, so that's fine as well. Okay. And next time what we could do is put down Pachi, Brigette for 3 Pikachus, attach a Lightning, and then struck for 1, depending on what top deck. This is Guzma. Bring it up, Oranguru. Well, he's still alive, okay. But just barely, so there's a Roar Beam for 80. Great. Alright, we need a Float Stone to switch. We know we play a couple, so there's a Lightning, that's good. So Pachi, Brigette, for 3 of these guys. We will Lightning the Pachi and struck for 1. Give me a Float Stone or switch. Pokemon! And, oh god, it hurts. Oh no, Oranguru, he is donezo. Alright, stand in. Cool. Thank you, sir. Didn't want to attack my Pachirisu at all. Just kidding. Alright, we'll send him Lele. Okay. Goodness gracious. Alright, I'll put a Lightning on Pikachu. This is really bad, guys. This is not going well. This is not our day. Alright, we got it in. So we need Pachirisu. Oh goodness. Alright. Do we just concede? I feel like we should just concede here. I'm just gonna pass right now with the Lele active. Yeah. Okay. There's Sycamore, so no Guzma. Okay, let's say 20, 40, 60, 80. 100, 120. I mean, we could hit double Max Elixir and knock out this guy. And then he can't knock out. I mean, it's hard to knock out Raichu as well, just to let you know with his Mind Jack. Alright. Oh, he can't knock out this guy because, oh. That's a thing. We can't win regardless. Unless we go in... It's Psychic. 6, 7, 8. So we have to go this. We have to do this. Alright, so Field Blower, the Choice Band. Guys, why didn't you tell me earlier that I needed to do this? You're a bunch of mean heads. Didn't tell me that. Alright, so put those two. We could punish him as well. Huh. How many Guzmas has he played? He's played 2 Guzmas? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, Instruct. Alright. The only problem here is we're... Okay, so I'm going to treat to Xurkitree. And pass. He's already played 2 Guzmas. Does he have a way to attack? I mean, okay. So, oh, that could work. Okay, so Choice Band there. Okay. There's an end. We could Guzma this guy up to take a knockout with the Raichu. Yeah. Okay, there's some stuff. We can Field Blower, get rid of his thingy. Okay. Pass on to our turn. So we get a switch. Alright, so a Choice Band, a Raichu. We will Field Blower his Choice Band. We will Lightning this guy, play Max Elixir. For nothing. Oh, there's a Guzman right there. I saw it. We'll switch into the Tapu Lele. Play down Raichu. Instruct for 2. There's a Max Elixir. That one hits. So I think we'll knock out the this guy with our Oranguru. Okay. We'll retreat into the Oranguru. Psychic for the knockout. So got a price card. There's a Cynthia. Here comes his Ninetales. But what we could do, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, we're not got enough energies now to knock out his Zark if he finds a water energy. Alright, does he find a water energy? He's already played a couple. He can't Aqua Patch to the active. He has 3 in play. Okay. There's a Super Rod, shuffle 1 back into his deck. Okay. Alrighty, so there's 2 Ninetales and water energy. Man, I forgot about Ninetales this whole time. I was like, how are we gonna deal with Ninetales? Like, I didn't realize that till obviously later in the game, Josh. What are you doing? Well, you're just being silly. Alright, so discards DC and N. There's a Vulpix, okay. Instruct for 2. He's digging for water to use that Aurora Beam, I'll tell you that much. Now we could Thunder to knock out the Lele at some point, but that's really not what we need to do right now. Okay. If he whips the knockout here. Okay. Okay. So, on our turn, we'll set up a Oranguru. This is the last... Maybe it's the last Guzma, I don't know. We're going to Guzma, break up a Zark. Send in our Raichu. Put a Lightning Energy on it. And take a Knockout. Power for Spark, okay. For 140, go down to 4. There's a Brigette, okay. So he could send in his Zark, but Zark doesn't take a knockout. Here comes this Ninetales, okay. What we could do is we could still Psychic for a knockout here. So Float Stone that guy. Water Energy, okay. Instruct. He needs to find another Goose and bring up Oranguru. Oh, I lose now. Wait, no, he doesn't get knock out. He doesn't get knock out the Zark though, so that's good. Sycamore, okay, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. He only do 190. He actually has a Float Stone on, so it does not going to do any damage anyway. Alright, so a Brooklyn Hill coming down. How many DCs is he down? He is down 2. He has 4 DCs in the field already, okay. There's an Aqua Patch to the Ninetales. Or Vulpix, whatever, okay. He has 7 cards left so far. So Roar Beam for 80. On to our turn. We get a Lightning. So we're going to Lightning a Pikachu, a Raichu. We will retreat into the Oranguru. Psychic for the knockout. Go down to 3. Alright, do 120. 2, 3, 4, 80. Okay, we have a knockout next turn to the Zork as well. Alright, but does he have a Guzma? Does he have a 4th Guzma? There's a Float Stone going to the Oranguru. Broke the Hill for nothing. Ooh, another Water Energy. Oh no! And how do we deal with another Vulpix? Alright, I mean, we have a way to win, for sure. We for sure do. Alright, so Field Blower, get rid of a Choice Band, okay. Okay, maybe not so much anymore. It's struck for 2. We know he has another Ninetales left as well. He's Super Rod 2 back in. There's only 2 in his discard pile. There he is. There's the boy. Alright, so Ninetales. There's a Mind Jack for 160. Going down to 1 prize card. Alright, so send up the Raichu. On our turn, we will Lightning the active. I guess it really doesn't matter. 20, 40, 60... 80. We need to put a Lightning Energy somewhere. So I'm going to put the Lightning Energy on the Xurkitree. And Pal for Spark for the knockout. Alright, so 100 damage. We go down to 2 prize cards. We get a Tapu Lele. Okay. Because what we're going to have to do is retreat to Xurkitree and just hope he doesn't have a way to knock it out. Oh, he has 2 Water Energy on Ninetales. Oh, no, this could be really bad. Water Energy there. Okay. There's another Ninetales coming down. Okay. So 4 turns. I think we can survive 4 turns. I'm pretty sure we can survive 4 turns. Especially if he doesn't have a 4th Guzma, then we're gonna win. Unless he has another. How many ends has he played? 3 ends. Alright, so on our turn we have 160 left. So put him down to Raichu. We will retreat into Raichu. Press done. Okay, he's got 2 cards left. We're playing to our outs, guys. Playing to our outs right now. Another Roar Beam here. Okay, so 80. Alright, we have 130 left. We'll press done again. On to our opponent's turn. He has 1 card left. Oh, man. How many energies do we have? 10, 11, 12. Alright, another 80 here. Okay. So on to our turn. We will retreat into Xurkitree. I'm gonna go for Lightning GX. And there's not... Oh, my goodness. Alright, we'll put a Water G in his deck, I guess. We'll put Choice Band in there. Yeah, we'll put Choice Band in there. Alright. I was hoping we'd see an N in there, dude. If there was an N in there, we got him with a Lightning GX. I would have been so excited. Alright, does he have an N here? He did have it in, but I think he doesn't have, oh my goodness. Alright, but since we put it in there, he's drawn 2 instead of the 1, and we should be able to win this game. Alright, so because we know he has no Guzma left. The last card in this deck was an in, it almost worked. But that's fine. We'll press done. He can't take a knockout this turn. We know there's no more Choice Bands left. There's nothing really he could do. We can retreat the Xurkitree. We have a Lightning in hand. We have a Guzma as well. So there's none of those 80. Coming down to our turn, we can just Lightning the active. Retreat to another Raichu. Pass again. And then he draws his last card. We know he doesn't have it anymore. And we're going to win game number 2. Alright. That was a little unconventional. But hey, we figured it out. We did it, guys. Aurora Beam for another 80. And we're going to pass, and we're going to win this game. We have so much damage on the board. Woo! Alright, press done here. Now let's go to game number 3. Alright, that's not how we want to win, but you know what? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, guys. Alright, so here we go. Game number 3. Alright, so 5 tickets. Oh, whatever, tickets. Whatever. I want to hit 1,000 tickets. Is that possible? I don't know. Alright, so looking for opponent on to game number 3. Let's see what happens, guys. Alright, loading into the game. We are playing against a Greninja deck. Now, Greninja is... You know, Greninja's it's always something, right? Like, it's always really strong. It has all these, like, multiple, giant water shuriken, all that kind of stuff. But I think we might actually have a good matchup, I think. I feel like we might have a good matchup. Especially if we can get, like, crazy starts here. Well, let's find out. Can we take down Greninja? Oh, there it is. Alright, so, Lele, Winter Tag, yes, Brigette. Okay. We got 2 Pikachus and a Pachirisu. So there's a Brigette. We'll put down the Brigette. We'll grab 1, 2, 3. Alright, everybody's here. We'll put a lightning on the Pachirisu. We will pass. Now, we are not going to start attacking to a little bit later, which is the only downside of this deck. But next turn, we can put a Choice Band, maybe on the Pachirisu, Cynthia here. We can also, like, Choice Field Blower our own Choice Band. Splashing going to the active. There's another Froakie coming down as well. Brooklyn Hill coming online. Could search for another Froakie. Staryu, that's a pretty good card as well. And we're going to see a pass. Probably, maybe most like a bubble. Alright, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so on our turn, we get a lightning. So we're going to lighten the active. We are going to put a choice on the bench, Pikachu, and then with Cynthia here. What we're really looking for is maybe a Float Stone or Switch, so we can keep the energy. We unfortunately do not. So we're retreating to this guy. We'll go for the Snuggle generator. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so this is our first time using 4. 1, 2, why does it matter? Why does it not automatically do it? 3, 4. Alright, so onto our opponent's turn. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We also have Guzma in hand. We can knock out a Frogadier if we want to go that route as well. And start going that way. There's an Eva Soda. Gonna find a Greninja out this turn. Okay, a Frogadier, sorry. Frogadier come online. Okay, so we got 4, 5, 6, 7. We are going to start getting a bunch of energies to play, which is really nice. The only problem is we don't have any supporter cards outside of Guzma in our hand. Let's see if Brooklyn Hill going to fail it, and we're going to see water duplicates. Let's see how many Frogadiers they can find. Let's see, do they have 3? 1, 2, please. Nope, that's going to be, okay, that's unfortunate. So on to our turn, we get a Max Elixir. That's really nice. So Max Elixir, okay, that's a good card. Put that there, this here. Raichu, well, Guzma. Guzma, bring up a frog, set up our Raichu. We'll take a knockout, and here we go, guys. We're gonna start trading back and forth. So powerful spark for 160. We can take it. We're gonna be going places real quickly. There's a switch. I guess if he goes for a bubble or something, if you want to go that way, we see a Frogadier coming up. He will be able to get a Greninja out this turn. We can knock it out. All right, so Greninja coming down. We don't have any abilities. We don't really care about abilities too much. That's good. The problem here is how many Greninjas can he get out? Looks like he's going to get at least 2. And we have to find another supporter card. That is going to be the problem, it looks like, right now. So Choice Bait going to the active. So right now his Moonlight Slash will do 110 damage. And that's going to allow him to 2-shot us pretty easily, which is going to be bad. Alright, also, if he gets a Greninja break, they can just bop our Pikachus. There's a Staryu coming down instead of a Froakie. Moonlight Slash here for 80, so that's 110. The good thing about this is he didn't get 3 Greninja breaks. There's a Guzma. I don't care too much about Guzma, unfortunately. We'll put a Lightning Energy on a Pikachu with 1 energy. We'll go for the powerful Spark here. We're taking a knockout. And let's see, can we find a supporter card? Please, Pokemon, give me something good. And there's a Cynthia. That's what we need. Alright, so those cards will return back into his hand. We see onto our opponent's turn. Can he find a Greninja break and another Greninja? He needs a Greninja break to start to take a knockout. That's for sure. That is for sure. But I mean, he's going to take a knockout here, take 2 energies off the field. We'll have another energy, and then we maybe have a Max Elixir. But it's going to be rough here. He's gonna have another Greninja. He's got a Frogadier in hand. He's got a Froakie in hand. He's got the whole line in his hand. Does he have a Greninja break though? That is the question. Does the opponent have a supporter card? They haven't played a supporter card last turn either. Actually, I don't think they played a supporter card at all. Now that I think about it, they played 1 Cynthia. All right, so Ultra Ball. Discard a Frog. Okay, okay. All right, there's a Greninja break. He must have like a Sycamore in hand. He's going to discard him regardless. There's a Greninja break coming down. We're going to see Greninja coming online. All right. There's a Froakie coming down with Brooklyn Hill. Giant Water Shuriken. And show me Sycamore. I think that's what we're going to see here. Oh, no, just Water Energy. We are going to see a knockout, though. So Shadow Stitching for the knockout. I don't care too much about Shadow Stitching. It really doesn't bother me too much. So set up a Pikachu here. Alrighty, so 2, 4, 6, 7. There's an Ultra Ball. What a top deck. Well, Ultra Ball discard these 2. to grab a Raichu. Okay. Put a Raichu in the active. I want to keep this switch just in case if he like Guzma up something and gets stuck in the active spot. Put a Lightning on Pikachu. We'll go for Cynthia. Shuffle, draw 6. I guess I maybe should have kept the Guzma. That might have been a little bit better. But we'll Brooklyn Hill discard. I mean, Field Blower, get rid of Brooklyn Hill. We'll Ultra Ball, discard an Ultra Ball and a Brigette to find the Oranguru. I know right now we're under like the Shadow Stitch, but I'd rather get this out. Maybe later on. Put down the Oranguru. Put down another Raichu. And we'll go for another powerful Spark here for the knockout. Oh my goodness, we don't take a knock. Oh, it is 170, Josh. What are you doing? Oh no, we should have waited for a Voltail GX. Alright, that's wow. I thought it had 160. Okay. Yeah, we should wait for Voltail. Oops. So even starting to oh my goodness, this is bad. Okay. Alright, but maybe he doesn't have anything in hand. Maybe. Maybe he has nothing. You can see him like contemplating what to do with this giant water shuriken. Maybe he wants to knock out the Pikachu? Oh man, yeah, if he knocks out Pikachu, that's really bad. That's what I was talking about, guys. Oh man, okay. Well, it goes down to 3. Sycamore, okay. I think we're gonna lose this game. Just gonna let you know, guys. Like I knew from the start it's gonna be bad. I knew from the start it's gonna be bad. It's a bad matchup. I think it's a terrible matchup. Alright, but at least we saw some at least we saw some fun with the deck, right? At least we saw some fun with the deck today. So Stretcher, I'm gonna put probably a Frogadier in his hand most likely. Oh, he's gonna shuffle 2 in his deck. Alright, splashing into this guy. Eva started to Starmie. Oh my goodness, this is real bad, guys. This is real bad. It's real bad here, guys. Today on Pokemon Land, you know what I'm saying? Alright, cause the problem here, I guess we could go like Voltail, do 120, and then he can only Giant Water Shuriken, but one Giant Water Shuriken is enough to knock it out next turn, which is the only unfortunate part. And we're gonna lose this game. Like I think this is such a bad matchup just cause like the Greninja break can just one-shot your Pikachus. They're taking like non-EX and GX. They're taking like GX knockouts and stuff like that. While you saw we barely like even if we had like went for Voltail, right? What would it have done? Probably nothing. He would have got multiple Frogadiers and stuff like that. But so right now we're gonna see us get destroyed. Pretty much nothing else to say about this video. We played against a fighting deck, played against Greninja. We saw game 2. We kind of struggled. It's a very interesting deck for sure if you get set up. Maybe should have went for Pachirisu a little more. There's a 60. Actually going to a Oranguru, which is like kind of questioning. Okay, there's a Shadow Stitching. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, 70. So on our turn, that's actually kind of the opening we needed. And now I know his plan is like Giant Water Shuriken, then he takes a knockout with this guy, whatever, blah blah blah. But right now, put a Light in the active. We're gonna go for that. That Voltail GX. Gonna paralyze him. Alright, on to our opponent's turn. And what we can do is switch into this Raichu, take out knockout on this guy. But, I mean, there's an in here, okay, whatever. He's got multiple frogs still he can play. There is a Max Elixir Sycamore Float Stone. So we can float Max, maybe with the Pachirisu Sycamore, trying to find a lightning energy. We see a Space Beacon here, gonna put 2 energies in his hand. So Giant Water Sugar, but is he not finding more frogs here? I guess not. There's a knockout there, okay. I know they're in his deck. We saw him got 4'd out turn 1. Alright, there's an Ultra Ball going. Okay, this is probably got a frog right here. Most likely, right? You'd think it has to grab a Frogadier. Yep, there's a Frogadier, okay. Another Frogadier hit the bench. Pass on to our turn. Alright, so we are going to Max Elixir. For nothing, great. We'll Float Stone the active. Field Blower, get rid of the Choice Bit off the bench. Alright, we'll play Sycamore. I guess we could have done the active, really doesn't matter. There's a switch, Float Stone, Ultra Ball. Now, we can't really bench anything, so 3, 4, 5, 6. What we need is more energy. So I'm going to Super Rod, shuffle back in 3 lightning energies. Okay. I'm going to I'm actually going to switch to Raichu just in case he ends us here. And we'll go for a powerful Spark. Alright, 140. So go down to 3 price cards. We find a Max Elixir, okay. So he can't knock out this Raichu, but what he could do is, like, do a ton of damage. That's always a thing, right? So there's our Frogadier. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get so close. I think he's not gonna take a knockout here. We're gonna take a knockout on him, and then I don't think we can win, unfortunately. We could nuzzle and try to deck him out. That's might be our only option here. No, because then he can still Giant Water Shuriken. It like, man, if it was back to so it used to be back in the day, if you're affected by special condition, you couldn't use your abilities or Poké Power or stuff like that. I wish it was kind of like that now. What if we like puzzled it? Like, what if we nuzzled him for the rest of the game? That would help us win. All right, so here we go. 2 energies going to his hand. It's not looking good, guys. So Giant Water Shuriken, probably just doing 60 to the active. I imagine retreat, hit the active for a ton of damage, and that way he can just like take a knockout to fall into another Giant Water Shuriken. That's what I would do with him, but we'll see if he has other plans. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, what we can still do, it all comes down to this top deck. If we well, it comes down to, like, does he Shadow Stitching? Do we hit a Lightning? If we have a Lightning top deck, what we could do is Energy Drive this guy, this active guy. Like, we can Lele for Guzma, break up the bench, take a knockout that way. Where do you have, wait, do you have, how many Guzmas does his deck play? Oh, his deck only plays 2 Guzma, so never mind. He actually goes for Shadow Stitching in the active? Interesting. Okay. So, okay. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll Max Elixir. Put a Lightning on the Lele. Ultra Ball. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll discard these 2. No, discard the Brigette and the Pachirisu. For nothing. We'll Pal Pad. Okay, bro's done. We'll Pal Pad. Put 2 Guzmas in our deck. And then play an in. Okay. So there's a Guzma for next turn, a Lightning. So right now we're going to treat into this guy. Take a knockout. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 140. We're going to 2 price cards. There is a Lightning. Alright, so here comes Greninja. Does he have a Greninja Break? If he has Greninja Break, I'm going to cry. Like, if he has Greninja Break, he wins right now. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, he does. If he has Greninja Break in hand, he wins right now. Because he can, like, Greninja Break. Okay, Choice Band. Okay, I don't care about that. I care about if you have Greninja Break, sir. Do you have Greninja Break in hand? That's what I care about. Do you have Greninja Break in hand? Oh my goodness, did we do it? Well, I haven't. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. 70 HP. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. All right. It comes down again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we need to hit out this Max Elixir. And we got it. All right. Here. Oh no. Okay. We need an energy for this guy. Oh, goodness. Alright, so I'm going to Guzma, break up the Staryu. Send up this guy. Energy Drive. Okay. We know his hand's 2 water energies. Okay, Space Beacon Discord. I don't care about this water. Okay, I don't care about this. I need to know, do you have a Greninja Break, sir? Do you have a Greninja Break in hand? If he does not, we have Guzma for game. Oh my goodness. Okay. Don't you do this to me. Well, okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, we did it. Oh my goodness, we won. Alright, so on our turn. Oh my goodness, we get Guzma. We do 160, so let's bring up this Greninja. We'll set up our Raichu. We'll do 160. Taking the knockout. Let's do the Thunder for 160. We took down Greninja. Oh my goodness, we did it. I thought we were going to lose. I 100% thought we were going to lose, and we did it. The comeback. Oh my goodness. Guys, thanks for watching today of Road Tuesday. Oh my goodness. That was insane. Dude, we did 1,130 HP. 130 damage. Oh my goodness. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Wow. Alrighty. Bye.